cannot earn the loyalty of a man who you did not invest in his growth. Are we together?
Come now.
One man one day saw me and called me son. I said, no, I respect you, don't call me son. That name is an expensive name. What investment did you bring in my life that you want to call me son? All these people who just because you are older than me does not mean I'm your son. I must acknowledge that I'm your son. What investment did you make in my life? People just claim success and bully you and say, look, no sir. Are we together? The ability to harness. My question is, how many gifts have you driven this year? How many gifts? That houseboy you threw away, he may not be very intelligent, but he would never steal from you. Did you know that there was something locked up there? You didn't have the patience to build him. When you drove him, somebody, you see, they say one man's food is another man's poison. It's a wise saying, unfortunately. Hallelujah. So you drive someone, and then before you know it, someone will receive that someone you drove and say, listen, I don't mind building you. Sincerity is what I've been looking for. And since this man looks for profit more than sincerity, let him keep looking for profit while I build profit out of sincerity. It is nobler to have sincerity first, then you can build profit out of it. How do you throw sincerity in search for profit? Hallelujah. Some of you have thrown some of the greatest gifts God gave you because you could not see. God gave you children and you threw all of them, speaking to them every day. I'm not proud of you. Look at this other person's child. At 21, they are already building a house. Shame on you. The way you are like this. No brain, no husband, no money, no nothing. You have brought me shame. And the children keep looking at you. And they said, all right, since you have officially proved that you do not believe in us, let's go and look for those who believe in us. And then they come and meet someone who says, you know what? I see that you have a lot of problems. You just need to learn. This is what Jesus did to them. He gathered these ordinary men and said, gentlemen, sit down and watch what I make out of your life. After 3.5 years, even though they ran away, when he came back as a leader, he still gathered them. He said, I understand. Even me, I was afraid at some point. I don't blame you. And when they saw his ability to harness them, they died preserving the gospel. Do you want people to be able to die for you? You think it's everybody that can die for you? Let trouble come. That's when you know they never believed in you. They were just with the ceremony of salary. They never. Many leaders